day 15 of unearthing Jen, and this is take 2 because my dog decided to start barking, and that would be very distracting for everyone. So we're just gonna, oh wow, there's the cat. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. So day 15, that means I'm halfway through, and yeah, like I'm looking back so far from like the quote-unquote Jen that started this video diary series to the one who like felt like I had to show up a certain way, like perform, and kind of like in my old fundraising group event days where I had a microphone, and I love that. I love doing that still. Can't do it right now, but you know, the one who felt like I had to be a certain way for people to want to pay attention to me, really. And now I'm feeling very real. I feel like I've always been real. Like I'm the kind of person, as you guys know, that I just say it like it is, and I don't really hold back too much. But I feel like more and more now, almost like I want to hear, like the higher I go, the more I can't pretend or act or perform, which is super cool because that's closer to alignment to who we really are, right? And that's the whole point of why I do my work. Oh, that reminds me of a song that I heard when I was on the second night. It was a Magic Carpet Ride. So you don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on the Magic Carpet Ride? And oh my god, as soon as I heard that song, I knew I was in trouble. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be indescribable, hard to let people know. But I'm doing the best I can, sharing with what happened and I'm still experiencing. And what's really cool is that I was told by the shaman, suggested how I can keep this feeling or reactivate this plant medicine that's inside of me. It stays there, like it stays inside of you, which is super cool. But you obviously I don't feel like my brain is on fire anymore, which I kind of miss, because that was a really cool feeling. I don't think you've ever felt your brain before. Like, you know, you have a brain obviously, but you don't really feel it physically. And so I felt it physically, and I kind of miss that feeling because it's like connected, on fire, wires firing all the time kind of feeling in your brain, and you just feel like you're on. My dog's underneath the hammock. So drumming, so a shamanic drumming meditation. So I just, every night before I go to bed, I ask to reactivate that consciousness. And I put the shamanic drumming on, and that seems to help a little bit. But I'm having really weird dreams too. Like, the dreams are really messed up. Like the other night I had a dream that I'm on this train, and I knew the train was going to go over a cliff, and there's people on there, and no one was screaming, but we're like, oh, okay, well, the train is going over the cliff now. And we landed in this big body of water, and I remember not panicking the whole time. Like, I didn't panic. Kind of like when you die. Like, I have learned a lot of how you die, what happens when you die, where you go when you die, what it feels like when you die, because of doing mediumship for 4 years, doing readings for people. And I didn't panic. It was like this calm feeling. It was very symbolic of death, but I wasn't freaking out, which happens when you die. When you die, you don't freak out. You're like, I'm free. But we were underwater, so it might kind of feel like that, but we were underwater, and I remember just trying to grab 2 purses so I could float, and I opened a window somehow, and I got out, and I was floating with these 2 purses, which could be a really weird symbolic thing that I didn't really think about. But anyways, that's where I'm at today. I just don't have a lot of energy. I'm actually going on a road trip. It's one of my favorite places, and that's it for today. My brain's like, are you boring them? And I'm like, don't care, don't watch it. But like, thank you guys for watching these videos. I'm getting a lot of emails and messages saying that you guys are watching, and now you can see the shadow of the phone. Okay, that's day 15. See you tomorrow.